Popping up there in a minute. River Rat, River Rat, River Rat here. The local boys here in the Keystone. River Rat here, got down.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my browser here to refresh.
Right, Joe. Yeah, with YouTube, there's a little bit of a latency, so it's a little impossible to listen and talk at the same time. I know a few of the guys do like 5-7, but yeah, man, should be popping up. You'll end here in a minute. River Rat here, breaker, breaker.
There, I think I have you on now.
Yep, a lot of the guys, they use this, they tune their radios in because I run the SDR. You're spot on. You're completely spot on frequency there.
Yeah, 10-4, I got you. Yeah, this is a new President Washington mobile unit, brand new.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's. I'm thinking about grabbing one of those coming up real soon. I love the Presidents. I run the Lincolns and the Mobile. I love those things, man. I keep buying them up every time I see them. But man, I got my eyes on that President Washington down break.
Yeah, 10-4. I've got the Digimic connected to it, and it's got the NRC built into the radio as well. You could use the stock mic with the NRC on with the radio, and it sounds almost identical to using the Digimic.
Yeah, I found the same exact thing out. I do the same thing with the Lincoln in the truck. I use that new Digimic. I love it because now I can change the channels with it like I used to with the stock mic now, break.
Yep, 10-4. Yeah, well, like you, when there's something new, I've got to buy it. And then once I get tired of it, I turn around and sell it. But this radio is, I don't know, it's expensive. I'll leave it at that. It has some nice features in it, but if somebody already has a Lincoln 2, I don't see any reason for somebody to go out and buy this, other than you pick up the NRC on the receive, which is awesome, which, I typically use a West Mountain Radio DSP speaker to filter everything, to get rid of hash, and the NRC does the same thing.
Yeah, Racho. Yeah, on my Lincolns, I take them down to Kenny, and he completely rips out the stock receive on the Lincolns and puts a pretty substantial upgrade in there in the receive. Cleans that all up for me. Now on the Washington, is it the same procedure for opening it up like on the Lincoln break?
Oh, there's nothing done to this radio. There's nothing to turn on the motherboard. There's not a pot on there to turn. And I would suggest not clipping the limiter in this radio, because then you're going to distort, and then the sideband's going to go to hell. So if you buy the radio, just leave it alone. Just use the menu to adjust your mic gain, your NRC for receive and transmit, and just leave it alone. Because if you do go in there and chop something now, you're not going to see what you're seeing now out of this radio here. I told them, I bought this one at R&R, I told them, don't touch it. Don't clip anything, just leave it be. And you can see how it's working. The receive, there's nothing to turn. There's no pots to turn on that motherboard. So the only thing somebody possibly could do is butcher it by clipping out a transistor with an AMC circuit, and then you're going to end up rasping on the sideband, and the AM's going to clip.
Yeah, Racho. Yeah, I didn't know they were coming already. I was talking about opened up for 11 meter. I didn't know they were coming with the 11 meter already in them. That's what I was talking about. Okay, well that's nice. Is it I guess it's that's what it's the President FCC thing they do. So that means it ain't doing the whole 80 watts. Yeah, see, I'd probably have to. I'd probably want to get the original Washington and do the Mars mod in it.
Well, this radio also, you have to buy the fan kit. They're $20 a piece. They put the two fans on the back side, and it's already pre-fitted. The heat sink already has the grooves to go to feed the wires right into the motherboard. There's two connections on the motherboard for the two little mini fans. So that's just about it in terms of modifications, and that's not even a mod. That's part of the purchase. So, you know, you're looking at a radio in total about 440 with the fans.
Yeah, Racho. What's the PEP on it? See, I love my Lincoln, but the only reason I was thinking about getting the new Washington was because the PEP was a bit higher, so I could hit my driver in the mobile a little more substantial.
Well, it's adjustable. So the max is, say, 80 PEP, like it says on the box. And then in the menu, you can drop that thing way down. So if you just wanted to drive it, it has two presets, actually three. One with it wide open, one with a 4-watt carrier, one with a 10-watt carrier. And so the 4-watt carrier radio swings to about, I don't know, maybe 12 to 14 PEP. And then with the 10-watt carrier, it swings up into the 60s. And then if you just leave it wide open, it'll swing to the 80 PEP. But you can bring that down even lower. The carrier, the 4-watt carrier, I think you can bring it down to 1 watt.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is perfect. I've been wanting to hear one of these radios out here. I'm really glad you just told me what radio you're on there, Cherry Bomb. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be on my list. Yeah, I'm a huge President fan. A lot of the other guys here on 27, they hate them, but I love them. Every time they buy one, I'll buy it. That's what I always say.
Yeah, 10-4. I know Motorboat down here in Delaware County, he got one as well. He picked it up on Saturday. Now, I don't know what they did to his radio. I don't know if anything was taken out of it, meaning a limiter, but I have no idea. But he was on Saturday, and he sounded good. He didn't sound choppy or anything. They may have just left the radio alone.
All right, Racho. So you're telling, so stock, it comes with 11 meter unlocked on it, or did you have to have them do that over there?
That's a good question, because when I got there, the radio had already been set up, so it's possible they did something. I don't know. It's on band A, so it may have come just like this, band A being 27. I don't know for sure.
Okay, yeah, they unlocked it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because when they first dropped the sneak peek on it, I was like, oh, this is going to be fantastic. It's a 10 meter radio, another one. And I was like, oh, nice. Yeah, they must have done the unlock. It's real easy to do. That's what I was curious. I didn't know if the FCC version came unlocked or not. Nice, man. Well, that's good, man. I'm happy for you there, Cherry Bomb. I'll tell you what, that President Washington sounding good, man. Rolling on the gate now. River Red. You're listening.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, if you get one, make sure you get the two mini fans attached on the back side of the radio. And also, there's a setting in the menu. That menu is chock full of settings, just like a Lincoln 2. And there's a setting in there, and you can have those fans come on basically anytime you want. I have it set at 30 degrees Celsius. You could drop it down to 20 degrees Celsius. And basically, when you turn the radio on, the fans would come on all the time. But you can change that setting to, I think the default 50 Celsius, which in my opinion is way too high. That's like 130 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have it set at around 30 Celsius, which means the fans will trip once, you get up around 90 degrees. That's a nice feature. And, yeah, overall it's a nice radio. But if you already own a Lincoln, I really don't see anything that big of a deal with this radio, other than maybe a little bit of watts, or a little bit more watts, I should say, and the NRC. I did buy the President George a few months ago, which is just a stock, AM sideband, doesn't have the watts, and that had the NRC, and that's why I wanted to get it, because then I could run that in the car without worrying about hooking up an ESP speaker. But anyway, it's a nice radio. If you're rotating radios, using them and then selling them, it's worth a shot.
Yeah, copy that, Cherry Bomb. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the fan thing was pretty neat. I got a kick out of that because there's a guy down in Puerto Rico. He goes by Illuminati. He's been making fan kits for the President Lincolns for a while now and selling them. And then when I saw President release the Washington with those fans on, I was laughing. It's an exact copy on how Illuminati's been doing it for so long. I was waiting for it, and like maybe 24 hours goes by, and I see Illuminati. He's pissed off, snapping about it. He's like, "Oh, I wonder where they got this idea from."
Yeah, there's actually a part number for that. I think it's PRC1, and you can look them up, and they're $20 a piece. They connect, anybody can. You open up the radio and connect the plug to the port. They're right there in the back on the motherboard, and just, hook them up to the back of the heat sink, and away you go.
Yeah, right, Joe. Yeah, man, sounding good. Wait a little longer. I know what will happen. As soon as I get that radio, I'm gonna want it hi-fi like mine is here. That's why it sounds like a broadcast station. And who knows? I'll probably be using that in the shack too. While you'll end up getting two of them. That's what happened to me with the Lincoln.
Yep, 10-4. All right there, River Red. We're going to take a standby. You can pick one up. It might be some fun. And always remember, you can always sell it if you get bored with it.
Yeah, copy that there, my friend. Yeah, who else is out there? Come on, who else is out there? I know Pennsylvania Station was. I know there's got to be a few other guys out there. Who out there can get a grip on my lip out there? River Red, here, breaker.
They might be all shy tonight.
Shy? Come on, don't be shy. You spent all them monies on them radios. Come on, you want to key it up. You want to show it off now. Come on, River Rat here in Philadelphia. Come on, Channel 15, pump it up, modulate and send some fire down that wire. River Rat here running the live Watergate here for your pleasure. You ever want to hear what you sound like? Yeah, check it out. River Rat got down. Looks like Mother Nature might pick up.
How about a PA state trooper? You still out there?
Yes, sir.
River Rat's running a live gate. I don't know if you can tune that in on YouTube, but you can key up and listen to yourself on the gate. There's a little bit of delay, but you can hear yourself on the internet. 10-4?
Yeah, you got it broken. Yeah, the radio sounds good, Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, it's amazing when you leave these radios alone, how they work. Did you hear from Mr. Magoo?
No, thank God.
Do you need some more eggplant? Yeah, they open tomorrow. They're always closed on Mondays.
Don't worry, pretty soon it'll be soup season.
Well, they're selling it right now. They've got the Escarole soup, excuse me, and they have their chicken and noodle soup too.
Yeah, I didn't taste the chicken noodle, but I had the other two. Man, I love the Escarole soup, especially with the little meatballs. They changed. They put this really better.
Yeah, they're mini meatballs now. I bought a whole container of the chicken noodle and I forgot to have it down here in the fridge in the basement. I've got to throw it out now because it's just too old. So that's going out in the trash tomorrow, unfortunately.
Yeah, I always try to freeze it unless I know what he's doing, like the same day or the next day.
Well, I'll go over tomorrow when they open in the morning and see what they have. I'll give you a shout.
Yeah, give me a scouting report, Larry Bowen.
Sure, they'll have the tiramisu cups. How many of those do you need? About a dozen?
No, Rocky ate both of them. He loved them.
I don't think there's too much sugar in those. I mean, it's really mostly cheese, right?
Well, the sugar didn't spike up because we did the experiment, so we were good. And they're nice and light, you know.
Hey, did you get some heavy downpour about an hour ago?
No, we got scattered showers. They're real light.
Well, my lawn guy finally showed up, and then it started pouring. So he's going to come back tomorrow. Been waiting for him all day.
Wagon showed up?
No, don't tell him. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to go online to see if Eric sent me a bill yet for that radio.
Yeah, text it to me too. Yeah, because he's not, you know, he's pay for it. You ain't getting away with this one.
Well, it's a shame. And again, I don't know who was under the hood of that radio, but they really, it was screwed up. I mean, big time. And somebody tried to compensate for a bad crystal, putting in the wrong capacitor values. It was just a mess.
Yeah, I'm sure it was done by several hands wearing that. I mean, he got a little footage on a number of years ago, and it was supposedly okay when he got it, but since then, God knows what happened.
Well, one of the major problems in that radio was that the 11 megahertz crystal needed to be changed, rather than try to jury rig the thing to work by adding or changing capacitor values around that PLL circuit. That was just a wrong move. But they may have done that because they couldn't find an 11 megahertz crystal.
They were too lazy to look for one. I mean, if you got the radio and you're fixing it, fix it the right way, or else just call the guy and say, yo, you gotta come and get this.
Well, there's enough dead soldiers out there that you could part it out. I mean, there's a lot of Cobra 2000s that are sitting around, you know, even down there at the shop. There's piles and piles of those radios. I'm sure there's some Cobras down there, the 2000s.
Oh shit, right in the hallway, there must be 7 or 8 lined up right there.
So I'm sure that's why they're there. Dustin's just pulling parts when he needs them.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, plus the cabinets are nice. You can't get these cabinets no more.
Breaker. Can I get a radio check?
Yeah, go ahead, radio check.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if this thing's working. I scared in the bed and didn't hear nobody but you guys out there. So let me make sure it's working.
Yeah, the radio's working. Where you at? What's your 20?
You got Mr. Master Blaster, a.k.a. 267, Horsham, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I had a little trouble hearing you. Hey, Cherry Bomb, you picking them up better than me?
Yeah, I'm up here in Horsham, PA.
He's up in Horsham, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I've got a good copy on you. I'm down here in Delaware County, Clifton Heights, Drexel Hill area, 10-4.
Raj over to Delaware County. All right, man, appreciate the radio check. I'm going to jump back and finish doing what I was doing. Just wanted to make sure this was working.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, you're swinging to about a 7 on this radio here. I've got a President Washington mobile radio, swinging about at 7.
Roger. Yeah, I guess the storm's coming in. I'm starting to get some... I got my usual being retarded right now. Usually it's a 1, it's like a 5.
See, Cherry Bomb, I got the gate rolling down here in your guys' home channel now. They're all them big hammers from 27 are wandering down now.
Hey, Horsham, you're giving me about a 3. Pennsylvania State Trooper in Philadelphia, break.
Yeah, you're that Pennsylvania State Trooper out there. Pennsylvania State Trooper, man, sounding good here on my receive. River Red, here, goddamn.
Yeah, I got your live gate up, but it just shut down on me. Today is the 22nd, right?
Pennsylvania State Trooper, I got your back. God bless you. Bye.
Yeah, Roger there, State Trooper, brother. Sounding good here in my hood, man. Yeah, River Rat here. Got the live Watergate here rolling, brother. State Trooper sounding good here on my receive. River Rat here. Goddamn.
I hear you, River Rat. That's my Roger, River Rat. Hey, River Rat, stay out the mud. Hey, River Rat, keep your face in the water. Bye.
Yeah, Rancho there, Rancho State Trooper, man, you're stroking, I ain't joking, man. We rag 'em, bag 'em, 6 stack 'em here over at River Rat Shack now. River Rat, here, gone down. Get him, Blaster.
Get him. I was out here doing a radio check because this is the only channel that there was some chatter on. Wanted to make sure this is working. But I can't get your gate to work on my damn computer right now.
Oh man, it's all that dirty videos you be wild. Them Hawk Tui videos you be watching over there. You probably got one of them viruses now. Come on.
It's stuck on channel 6 right now on your gate. If I go speed it up, it kicks me off.
You're on the wrong gate then. Hit the live button. I haven't been on channel 6 here. This is gate number 2 of the day now. Cherry Bomb wanted to hear himself out there, so I restarted it. We're here on channel 15 now here. Oh yeah, man, we got the other local boys down on 15. I see I run the gate out there. Everybody can get a grip on their lip now. Over.
Alright, let me try this gate, see if this one's working. Now? Nope, still the same one. Send me the link. There we go, I got it up and running now. There it goes, channel 15 Watergate. How about that 103 in the tree? How about that 103 in the tree? Audio. Widening it out for the big radios. I see that.
Where's that sugar hip? Come on, sugar hip, come on.
Hey there, Cupcake. How's your frosting doing today?
How's your wiener hanging?
A little bit of right now.
What are you doing? Just dicking a dog?
I just got back from the boys' baseball practice. Got dinner on the stove heating up and gonna go and eat in a couple minutes.
Okie doke. We're out here.
I see that, I hear that, I see that, I hear that. Sounding good, Mr. 103. Down here in Troy, Pennsylvania. I gotta stop that water game while I'm or that live stream while I'm talking. It runs right through the radio.
quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
Bomb, Cherry Bomb, break, break, break. señal bajada la sombra y tú, fíjate, no me hagan prender la cámara. Hello, 860, hello, 813, bye-bye. Prendí la cámara, una contadita ahí rápido ahí de 3 minutos, voy a hacer un videito de 2 minutos y medio a 3 minutos, el que se quiera tirar para la uva está invitado, broadcastero. Buenas noches, la uva se fue.
Hey now, hey now, hey now. River Rat, here in the Keystone, got down. Where that cherry bomb at? Where that cherry bomb? River Rat here in the Keystone, and I'm waving. Hey now, come on. We guys all sandbagging.
How about that worldwide river rat? How about that worldwide river rat 007?
I hear that 007, I hear that 007. River Rat in the shack now, goddamn.
Yeah, River Rat, I don't hear you on my radio, but I hear you on that SDR live that you have up. Pump the jam while the beat is thumping.
Yeah, I hear that 007, 007. What you mean you don't hear me on your radio?
Seven messing around with that computer. 007, be right back in a second.
Shooter.
I'm off the wagon. Double 07's gotta hook up that computer.